Hey guys, what's up? My name is the Asian Hero 21 and I make Uncharted 3 videos, and my goal by doing so is to try and make the Uncharted 3 community a little bit stronger and a little bit more supported. This is my video response to Mr. TripleWRECK. If you don't know who he is or have no idea who I'm talking about, please go check out his channel on the random link bar. He is arguably the best, and I mean the best, YouTuber who posts Uncharted 3 content out of anyone, and you can really tell by the stuff that he puts out. They're really high quality, are very interesting to watch, and arguably one of the most fascinating things to discuss with him. Anyway, recently he's had some new plans in mind, and that involves him showcasing more of the community and more people who make Uncharted 3 videos to be put on his channel, because currently he is, I think, the second highest person to have YouTube subscribers by being a pure Uncharted commentator. And currently he has about 2,000 subscribers, and for the Uncharted 3 community, that's actually really freaking good. Like, it's amazing how good that is. And he's only second to Rock Show 2008, if I'm not mistaken. And the only reason why Rock Show is so popular is because, I mean, I love Rock Show. He's just Naughty Dog really put him in a league above everyone else. I'm not saying Rock Show doesn't deserve it. I'm just saying that, he's had some really good free advertisement, let's say. Anyway, yeah, so TripleWRECK, I'd really appreciate it. First off, if you're watching my video, I want to say thank you so much. I deeply appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And anyway, the reason why I want to be featured on your channel is because I'm not like most other commentators. To begin, I'm not using YouTube to boost my self-ego or appear cooler or anything or earn money. Not the typical kind of stuff. My goal is to try and build up a community for Uncharted 3. Because think about it, there are a lot of games like COD and Halo, and their fan base is just astonishing on how many fans and followers there are. Granted, there are a lot of haters for both games, but I really wish Uncharted 3 could have that kind of support and strength of a fan base. The reason why I want Uncharted 3 to have such a strong fan base is because it does so many things different. Like, first off, it's a third-person shooter. You know there's a lot more ways to be tactical, and I think you already know that because you're one of the best Uncharted 3 players I've seen post videos on YouTube. And, I mean, think about games like Crysis or Homefront. They're both very good multiplayer games, and they're very original in their own rights. And unfortunately, though, the community that follows them, it's not as big as it should be. They deserve a greater following and, more filled up servers, and I don't want Uncharted 3 to be a victim of that. So the reason why I want to be featured on your channel is, since you have a stronger support base, getting an idea across would go a lot faster than as opposed to just me trying to get that idea across. So I'd really appreciate it. You don't even have to feature my videos, so to speak. I just really hope that I could put that idea in your head and hopefully make you support it and make that kind of claim consistently in your videos. I understand that you really appreciate Uncharted 3, even through your constructive criticism, and you only make constructive criticism for the good cause of Uncharted 3. So anyway, yeah, please, I'd really appreciate it if you would feature me. So anyway, guys, I haven't forgot about you guys, my normal subscribers. Don't worry, I'm done, having a fangasm over TripleWRECK, even though, in his own rights, he deserves all the fangasm I'm giving him, because he's just flat and amazing, very highly respected guy. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so anyway, guys, here's my weekly topic, and I'm back to normal commentary. So, some things going on with my life. So, Sadie's has been coming up, and a girl asked me, and that's great. I can't tell you how honored I am that a chick would ask me, and it's great, but the thing is, on a scale from 1 to 10 on her attractiveness level, I'd give her about a 7. But in terms of personality, she's a very quiet girl, so I'd give her about a 5. And I don't have a problem with her at all, and she's such a sweet person. I just don't really know if I'd have a good time going with a girl like that. So let me ask you guys this. If a girl who was a 5 and a 7, would you be willing to go to Sadie's with her? I would give you guys more details, but I'm not very comfortable about talking about other people's lives when, maybe they might not want it or it's unfair to them, because I could be talking negative things, and I don't want to be that guy who's a troll and a dick, So, anyway, that's my question. 7 and 5, should I date her? And that brings up another question, though. Hypothetically, what are your standards? If you were to give a girl a number of how minimum she has to be, so for example, I will only date a girl who is at least an 8 in attractiveness level. But at the same time, she has to be a 10 in personality, or else no go. I'm too much of a high maintenance kind of guy, and I will only date a girl like 10 and 8. And also, guys, I just want to talk about the gameplay real quick. I know it was kind of a big jump, and I apologize. You know, not trying to be that awkward guy, but I'm not trying to be a bad commentator, but... So, with the gameplay, it was a 2v2 with my 3 subscribers. I want to say thank you to... I am Corey, if I'm not mistaken. The Lapon. It's someone else. I honestly can't remember. I apologize. Man, worst commentary ever. Boo, you suck. So, yeah, I want to say thank you to those following people. And once I figure out the last person's name, I also want to say thank you to him as well. Oh, and speaking of people, I need to say... give my shout out to Aimer. God, his name. I hate. Yeah, when people put the names like XX, Aimer XX, or something like. When they put like 2 X's or O's or whatever in between, kind of frustrates me because it's a little bit of a pain when you're actually trying to pronounce it. Anyway, I want to give a shout out to him because apparently I didn't give him a shout out last time and it made him very frustrated. Also, I want to thank him because currently he's working on my new video layout. And speaking of video layouts, I've remade my next video layout. I'm not going to force you guys to answer so many of my questions, but with my new video layout, so I received a lot of feedback from my past one, and a lot of people were like, this video layout sucks! And I'm not going to lie, that was kind of frustrating, but, you know, criticism's important in life, I guess. So, yeah, so... I think what I did better with this video layout as opposed to my last video layout is, for one, my last video layout, red is a very bright color and it naturally attracts the eye. So I took out all color of red so it's easier to focus on the video as opposed to my video layout. Another thing I did was I did subtle colors that don't draw too much attention to itself. So I added a lot of gray, black, and white. The only thing that really stands out is the blue next to my kills, assists, and deaths. And I want the eye to be focused on that because that really shows up my progress throughout the game. And finally, I made the video bigger so it's easier to see the video naturally. So pretty much the video layout is here just to complement the video and give a little bit more information about the video. So I hope you guys all enjoy. Like I said, I'm always working on improving it, and I won't be satisfied until all of the people who watch my videos enjoy the video layout I put it, and, you know, until I have people stop saying, you suck, and your videos suck, I'm gonna keep on trying to please you all. So, yeah! One more favor I'd really appreciate that you guys would do is if you went on TripleWRECK's channel, and I really would like to be featured on his channel because I really want my message to get pointed across, and if he could get the message across, that'd be amazing, and a lot of work would be done a lot faster. So anyway, like, can you please go on his and I mean, I don't really ask for too much favors as opposed to just, you know, tell me how I'm doing, blah, 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 but this is a really important favor, and I can't explain how much it would help me, but if you could please go to his channel and send him a message saying, please feature the Asian Hero 21's channel. He works really hard to make his videos, and even though he's not that great of a commentator and his voice is annoying and his voice cracks a lot, you should feature him anyway because we love him. Thanks, guys, and please, like, I could really use your help. I want to have that idea put across, and if you like Uncharted and you want it to be more loved, you will help me. And I'm not trying to pressure you guys if it sounds like I am. I'm not trying to. I apologize. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, yeah, please send him a message. It could do so much for not just me, but for the community itself. And that's all I'm here for, guys. That's all I'm here for. Anyway, thanks again, guys, and I'll see you later. Peace.
Villains win.